Watson will be a good pickup heading into this Lions game. Same with Jaden Higgins. The Davis Mills is the quarterback for Jaden Higgins, subbing in for CJ Stroud. Jaden Higgins doesn't see the Brock that many times, but recently he's been putting up 13, 15, 13. I think that he will get a touchdown against the Colts. I think he will get those receptions. Colts are a high-scoring team. They always have a good game, and I think that Higgins is locked in for a good game this week off the wires. And then I'm going to send my waiver wires over to the tight ends. Darren Waller comes back. Darren Waller can put up good points. Darren Waller is a good flex. I think that you should pick him up this week as they don't have many. They do have Jalen. The Dolphins do have Jalen Waddle and Devon Achane, but that passing game is not too well, and I think that they heavily rely on their tight ends. So Darren Waller will be seeing the ball more, as like last year when Mike Cieslewski of the Dolphins was getting touchdowns, because that's who they rely on. And another one I'm going to give to you is the Jets. Mason Taylor. The Jets have a terrible offense, but it seems like they can get their tight end the ball with Garrett Wilson out. They don't have any receivers, I'd like to say, as Breece Hall is not doing too well in production, and Braylon Allen is injured, I think. So Mason Taylor's looking like he's going to have a good week against the Falcons, who don't have that well of a defense. And then let's go over to defenses. So I'm looking at the Chargers defense. I'm looking at the Bucs defense. I'm looking at and the Colts defense. See, the Colts play the Texans, not a good offense. Chargers plays the Raiders, which are a horrible offense, and the Bucs play the Cardinals, which are also a bad offense. So we're looking for defenses that will not face offenses that will score many points. These are the top three you're looking at: the Colts, the Bucs, and who was the other one? The Chargers. Sorry about that, guys. The Chargers. And we can't forget about the Miami Dolphins as they face the Saints. The Saints are not a good offense, which usually leads the defense to putting up a high amount of points. So yeah, this week we're definitely going with my number one recommendation is going to be said Chargers. That's all I've got for you for the waiver wires. Those are all the good players. There's not really any good kickers. They're all about the same. Tyler Bass is coming back soon, but the Bills don't kick too many field goals, so I wouldn't recommend that. We're looking at, I said in the previous video, like Evan McPherson, teams that kick a lot of field goals. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments. You want about flex positions. If you want a kicker, you need a better defense, just ask a question. I'm here for you guys. All right, I hope you have a great day.